So yes, this is an interesting ASH. It's a virtual ASH, but there have been a plethora of interesting agents coming through in acute myeloid leukemia, and I think this is just the start. So with IDH1 mutant AML, the oral medication ivosidenib has been combined with azacitidine, and this substantially increases the complete response rate, the overall response rate in frontline untreated patients. And preliminary data would suggest that there is likely to be an improvement in the median duration of response and the overall duration of response. There is a phase 3 trial currently in progress, which looks at ivosidenib azacitidine against azacitidine, and that will be very important. What's also very encouraging is the molecular response rate with the combination is higher. And this is a prelude, really, for a triplet regime of venetoclax, azacitidine, and ivosidenib. That phase 1 trial has just started. So lots to look forward to for patients with this mutation. The other interesting agent, of course, is an anti-CD47 antibody called Magrolimab. We did the first in man study in AML, and it's a very, very safe drug. When combined with azacitidine, this drug has shown really high activity in high-risk MDS, and indeed, the FDA has given fast-track approval. We'll be updating at ASH the outcomes for both high-risk MDS, but particularly for patients with a mutation in p53 and who have ML. These patients have an initial high rate of response with venetoclax azacitidine, but the preliminary data suggests that the duration of response may not be long, may only be between 5 and 7 months. And it looks as if azacitidine, when combined with magrolimab, is achieving as high an initial complete response rate, CR/CRi rate of 60 to 70%, but the median duration of response looks a lot more encouraging at over 12 months, nearer 16 months. There'll be a phase 3 trial, 2 phase 3 trials opening in the United Kingdom, which will be important for the UK hem-onc community in high-risk MDS. There'll be multiple sites, azacitidine versus magrolimab for high-risk MDS, and magrolimab versus Venaza for p53 mutant AML, which will start next year. So 2 really important trials for the United Kingdom to participate in. There are also a number of other agents that will be discussed at ASH. Pevoninistat, this is the anti-nedylation drug from Takeda. The phase 2 data will be presented, an update thereof. Phase 3 trial will be available probably next year. That'll be a new agent. There's the anti-TIM3 antibody, sotolimumab, which will also be discussed at ASH this year. And again, there'll be more phase 3 data next year. So there are a number of new agents coming to the scene, which will be really interesting to discuss.